All right, we're getting back into our regular topics. This one was pretty. This one is one we have talked about a little bit on this show and small, but I saw this and I figured we might as well go ahead and just discuss this fully. And it is the Whoop There It Is versus Whoomp There It Is history of it. And this was actually, well, I'm gonna play here. There's actually a great history lesson here in this, and we will discuss it in a second.
Members in the spring of 1993 when two groups, 95 South and Tag Team, released virtually the same song at pretty much the same exact time. You had 95 South's version, Woot There It Is. And you had Tag Team's version, Whoomp There It Is.
Say whoop, there it is, hit me.
People got these confused all the time. 95 South released their version, Woot There It Is, in March of 1993. About 2 months later, Tag Team released Whoop There It Is in May of 1993. The 95 South version, more street. It's more authentic, in my opinion. The video looked more authentic, but that Tag Team, boy, that was a club banger.
They killed that.
Want to do a little deep dive on Whoop There It Is or Whoop There It Is.
That's interesting that somebody did that
at the same time.
Like, oh, we're gonna do it too. Hey, fuck your song.
The phrase Whoomp or Whoop There It Is was already a popular slang in Atlanta and Miami nightclubs. By the early 90s, it was used by DJs and dancers, notably at Atlanta's Magic City. Both groups claim they recorded their versions in late 92 before the other was famous. Tag Team states they recorded Whoomp in October of 1992, while 95 South claims they recorded Woot in November of 92. So 95 South secured a distribution deal and released Whoop There It Is in March of 1993. Tag Team release was reportedly delayed by a legal notice from another group, the A-Town Playas, who were using a similar chant in Atlanta. This gave 95 South a head start on the national charts, which that's wild. We can't just graze over that part. There was someone else trying to claim it.
Yeah.
This shit must have been hotcakes at the time. But here's where it gets interesting. There were allegations of theft. 95 South's leader, Jay Ski, alleged that he personally gave a copy of their single to Tag Team's DJ, Cecil Glenn, in February 1993, suggesting Tag Team copied the idea. Tag Team maintains that they were already performing the song in clubs, and the similarities were just a coincidence of the era's Miami bass sound. Something's going on.
It's almost too exact.
To me, it sounds like one of them listened to the others and remade it.
And was like, I can do it better.
And put just their little twist on it. Somebody did some foul shit.
Yes.
But at the end of the day,
they both made money.
Both songs were on the radio at the same time with nearly identical hooks. Customers often bought the wrong single by mistake. Tag Team eventually won the war, though. Better marketing and store placement leading to their 4 times platinum status.
All right. So I want to put a little bit more into this that they did. The battle reason that they blew up is because on Arsenio Hall, which we talked about last week, you can go back and discuss that. They had he was discussing it. I remember for weeks, like, man, which one y'all like? Y'all like that Woot There It Is or the Whoomp? So he basically brought both groups on. They did their songs back to back and battled. And I think the more mainstream crowd chose Whoomp. And then that's why Whoop There It Is, I think, blew up more. And that's just my personal thought about how it blew up more, not necessarily what they said with the marketing. I think that Arsenio Hall performance where they went back and forth, people just...
I don't even remember the Arsenio. I don't even remember it.
Yeah, they did a battle one night. It was a battle.
Hey, Arsenio did the first verses.
Yep. There you go. Yes.
Whoop There It Is just has more commercial value. That's all it is.
Yeah, you hear that in commercials.
Whoop There It Is. It starts off, excuse me, Sonny, can you tell me where I can find some booty?
Yeah.
And then the song comes on. Now, they may cut that out when they play it on the radio, but it's still one more again where that booty at. Versus Whoop There It Is, and it's not like that. So again, there's the crossover commercial appeal. It was again a saying that was already out that people were saying. So it wasn't hard to try to convince people to start using the term but you have a version that can be played around children and can be played at sports events, which it still is today. Now, personally, you can't tell me shit about 95 South and then Boys 69. Whoop, there it is the correct version that we should be listening to. That is
100%. Now, the producer Jay Ski, if you he learned his lesson from this, and he went on to start another group that became even bigger hits because he realized I got to do more pop. Do you guys know what the group that is that he went to start after 95 South?
Nah, Ghost Town.
Quad City DJs.
Yep, Gum on Ride the Train.
Quad City
DJs.
It was all just the same niggas, just going to different groups. So they say 95 South and Boys 69, Quad City DJs.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the same.
Yeah,
it's all up and down Florida.
This and that.
Yeah.
Like,
but it was so crazy. Now, the hood messed with the Whoot. There it is. That was, I mean, those are the ones if you went out to a party.
Whoop, there it is where you go here out in the suburbs.
Yep.
It's city versus county.
Yep.
City versus county. Whoop, there it is what you gonna hear at the
now.
bar.
What was interesting? Did you see the Magic City documentary yet, Stacy?
No.
The DJ. So the dude.
Honestly, it was because I forgot.
Okay.
Until you just said that. That's why I was like, no.
We've been asking to tell you. We've been telling you for months we can review it. Me and Scott been seeing like 4 months ago.
Okay, well, like, let me say this: tomorrow during the day, when you know I'm not doing a damn thing, be like, "Hey, Stace, watch the Magic City documentary." I'm like, "Okay." Like,
all right, I'm gonna hit you and say like, "Yo, you watch the Magic City documentary."
It's literally, I just forgot. Like, it's like you just said it right now. Like,
but no, so in there you're gonna find out the dude from Tag Team was the main DJ there.
Yeah, at Magic City.
So that was something I did not know and did not have in my bingo card when he showed up in it. I was like, "That the dude from Tag Team? What?" And you know, I'm accusing him of stuff. I'm like, "What they got him up in there doing? Who he owed money to? I mean, who did owe money? Who owed him money to put him?" And come to find out, he was the first main DJ at Magic City. He claimed he broke Whoomp There It Is at the club.
I mean, it's not impossible. Most songs get broken in the strip club. So
yeah. So that's always been a thing. The Whoop There It Is. Whoop There It Is bigger now. I mean, Whoop There It is really more of just ours. I think now. If you just went to the average general listener, they don't remember Whoop There It Is.
Nah, I need to re-listen. Now I want to listen to 69 Boys before I go to bed tonight.
Nah,
boys.
Majority of the people maybe
from beginning to end.
I'm gonna say majority of the people maybe 40 and over.
Yeah, because I mean that's
the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think that what came out 93.
93, yeah. Freaknik,
So
this is the height of Freaknik.
Yeah, it is. And then the dude's jacket that he had on, didn't it say like Freak and it had like 94 on there?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and I wrote it down, so I'm like, okay, need that jacket. But two, it's at that time. So Tootsie Roll was 93 too, right?
Yep.
94. Oh, well, yeah,
no, 94. 94.
Yeah,
so there's.
Let me see.
So Miami Bass is we're still like, so we still had Uncle Luke and everything. Miami Bass is still going in the background, right? So the booty music is still going, and so Whoop There It is that booty music song that you needed. The Whoomp.
Oh, he produced 69 Boys too. Jay Ski.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they all, like I said, 95 Boys, 95 South and then Boys 69. I said it that way because most of their songs, they were all on them together. On 69 Boys,
but
95 South all throughout there.
They were from Florida though, right?
Jacksonville and Orlando.
Yeah. Yeah, them Florida boys. Yeah. Jacksonville niggas are a different breed, but that's
so it's 94. 94 is Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
Tootsie Roll is 94.
Like I was still at that point.
Oh dang, I forgot about the joint. Here, kitty. Oh,
yeah,
kitty.
And then what's that? This and That Party.
Yeah, This and That Party. Their song Freak Me, which is This and That, 95 South and 69 Boys, and a girl rapper named Knee Deep.
Yep.
Come on, let's freak. Knee Deep. Freak of the week. And when I start, I don't stop. And so like it's the whole thing about her being a freak and her little verse, but I love it because I know it. I learned way too much from booty music at a young age. You know, a lot of things.
It was so different though, y'all. I know for our younger listeners.
Like, oh man, y'all had that was the sound from what 91 to about 98.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Then you got crunk music.
It was fun. We had fun.
I mean, the girls, you know, it was fun, man.
I'm gonna say the last Miami-based song that was a hit I remember might be "Shorty Swing My Way."
That's Atlanta, actually.
But that sound. But you know, with that sound.
Yeah.
When everybody, even like with So Def Bass All Stars, with all of that, so that's around that.
And that was '98.
That's around that same time. What's up is 96.
That's 95.
96. Yeah.
Player Poncho.
Yeah.
Player Poncho.
What's that?
Oh, Player Poncho.
Yeah. Me and Samantha have a step routine to what's up, because
do the backhand bounce.
Because of course we do. Why wouldn't
you? Bounce, shorty, bounce.
What was that one song? You know it, Stacy. I don't know if it's Lil Jon. Is it Shawty Freak a Little Song? What song was that?
I know what you're talking about.
You know,
I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. Who the hell is that?
I can't remember that. I mean, I can't remember who it was.
I know
they'll probably know in the comments.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's Lil Jon and Eastside Boy, Shorty Freak a Little something.
Oh, okay. Well, it was okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was on their album, because it sounded like the song was out pre. Not I ain't gonna say Lil Jon, because he was DJing.
It came out in 97.
Oh shit! I don't know why I keep thinking it was 95.
Shorty Freak a Little something.
But the thing is, the song that I feel like I'm thinking of two different songs then, because I need to hear "Freak a Little Something," because for me there's a the way that Scott described it, there's a cadence I'm thinking of with the song.
That might be the one though.
It could be.
Yeah, that might be the one. Yeah, that sounds like it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
Early Lil Jon, boy. That's before Who You With and all that stuff, right?
Yep. Yeah, because Who You With was 98.
Yeah.
Who You With? What's the other song? Bounce that ass.
Yep.
Yeah, East Side Boys. And I absolutely thought the Lil Jon and East Side Boys were from East St. Louis.
Yeah. I did for a second till I actually bought the CD
It's like, hold on, this guy.
I was like, oh, he's from Atlanta.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't think it for a long time, but you hear Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Yeah, but when I used to hear it, because they played it all the time.
And they never played on the radio.
I was like, oh, they from the crib.
And they didn't play Lil Jon on the radio then. You heard it when you went to a party. So you assumed it was some local group.
Yeah.
Why would I not think that Lil Jon and the East Side Boys was over there kicking it on the East Side?
At the beat.
Them niggas was at Illusions.
Yeah. When I bought when I saw the CD, I was like, oh, here you go. And he got on like a Braves jersey, a Falcon. I was like, oh, he's from Atlanta.
Oh, they not from here? Oh, man, I was disappointed. I was actually disappointed. And then they always used to come and perform. So why would I not think that you were?
I was listening to an interview with Lil Jon. He was like, he used to say St. Louis is one of his biggest markets outside of Atlanta.
Yeah, most Southern rappers will say that.
Yeah.
That they absolutely had a great market in St. Louis and they knew to come here. And then, as I said before, Master P did it. Is that those Southern rappers, when they would do those songs and they're shouting out cities, they made sure to shout out the people, the markets that they wanted to target. They made sure to shout out St. Louis. So the other day I was in the car and Throw It Up came on, which is, it takes 3 minutes before the first verse even comes on.
The long intro.
Yeah, like so, but because we represent GA. That's the Papa was a Rolling Stone of hip hop. like you sit there listening for your city, but you like, bro, this
is it your city or everybody else's city?
Y'all ain't even dropped the bass yet. I'm waiting on y'all to drop the beat. We still in the early part of it, but I thought Lil Jon was from.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it. on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.